Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air...
Has another go! Cleared without complication. Vitinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he'll shoot here! Oh, just wide.
Lewandowski nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Koundé. Now Dani Vivian. Lobotka. Vitinha. And it's Messi. Lobotka. Vlasic. Vlasic. Oh, this is a very good run. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's the chance to counter. Shot could be on. Oh, what? Can he put it away? He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Vlasic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Koundé makes the interception.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vinicius Junior. It's Lobotka. Vitinha. It's Lobotka. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Showing great feet there. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And this is Messi. There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lewandowski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez. Otamendi. And Koundé. Here's Vitinha. Lobotka. Now it's Vlasic. And here's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alexander-Arnold.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Hernandez. For Valverde. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vitinha. Nice ball, and he's in here. Foden. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Vitinha. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Público presente na partida
Alexander-Arnold.
de hoje.
So we've reached the hour mark.
29.950
Now it's
espectadores.
Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to... He's got tall. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lewandowski, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Foden, Martinez, Danny Vivian, Koundé, there will be a throw-in.
Substituição.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Sanchez. Can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Minutos do segundo tempo pelo
That
jogador.
really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has 2. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And he goes cross-field. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Now there's the clearance. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Camisa 8, camisa 70, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
Well, this does
9,
not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Lookman. And it's Lewandowski. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Aslani. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And the shot! And here's Messi. Aslani.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Mbappe. And the number on the board is 3. Aslani. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team.
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Hernandez for Valverde. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Rooney! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And now they can clear their lines. Upamecano. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Van Dijk. Milan still without a single shot on target. Can he get away here? And that could set him on his way. Gets good distance on it. Driving on and making good progress. Torres. Mbappe. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lewandowski. That's very neat. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. He's through now as he tries a shot! They've scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Martinez. And through to the goalkeeper. And the pass is intercepted. He's got away. Mbappe! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe. Tonali. Torres. That looks a good ball through. Chance! In for the pieces! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He is through here. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Van Dijk clears.